Most of you here know me as PipLupFan77, and also know that I'm a pretty big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. If you didn't know that, hi, I'm PipLupFan77, and I'm a pretty big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. I collect a lot of stuff, mostly anime figures nowadays, and while the amount of those would probably trump my collection of Sonic stuff, Sonic's definitely the franchise I own the most stuff for. I did a video like this back at the very beginning of 2011 showing off my Sonic collection, and since then a lot has changed. For one, I'm in a completely different room of my house now, and my collection of everything has gotten much larger, including the amount of Sonic stuff that I own. So I thought it'd be fun to go through everything Sonic related that I own and show it all off, including all the new stuff I've gotten since last time. And before I jump into this, I just want to say that please do not ask to buy or have anything I'm about to show in my collection. It's my stuff and I want to have it, so if you're gonna do that, then go away or go to eBay or Amazon. Okay, so I think before we get started in showing everything off, just to have something in the background, since I never really have Piplup in my videos, why not put some little Piplup figures in here for you to look at while I show off my Sonic toys. There we go, the little Piplup trio. Alright, so starting off, we got 3-inch Sonic the Hedgehog. This is my main Sonic that I use in Sonic Stop Motion Adventures, because he's the most sturdy and the best looking of my Sonics. Here we have another Sonic, very flimsy this one. Does not like to stand up, but I will use it sometimes as a bit of a stunt double, if you will. My second best looking 3-inch Sonic, this is my backup main Sonic to use for SSMA. Here we got Black Knight Sonic, a little flimsy in the legs, but pretty cool figure, I think. Here we have Hedgehog Sonic, a disembodied Sonic head from a Sonic that got destroyed. Shoes that were salvaged from a broken Sonic, also the ones you see around town in my show. 2 clear blue Sonics. This is my one that I bought, or got in the comic book pack, although its leg is weird, because it'll move up, but like the knee will move sideways, so it was kind of broken. This one I got as a bonus for ordering some thing on eBay, and the guy felt bad for taking long to ship it, so he sent me this free Sonic. So yeah, awesome. 3-inch tails from the first wave of Jazzwares. You can tell because the paint is a little off and the tails don't rotate, and also has a broken arm that is not related to the first wave. And one of the most recent Tails releases with the rotatable tails that move, and yeah. 3-inch Knuckles. A better 3-inch Knuckles. This is the one I use for the show. 3-inch Knuckles that came with the Master Emerald. This one's a lot more vibrant, like the red is really saturated on this guy. 2 3-inch Espio figures. I use this one in the show because this one has a weird arm. So yeah, Espio, yay! 1, 2, 3 Vector figures. This is the one I use in the show with the open hands and his walkie-talkie. The other ones are kind of busted up. Espio from the full Chaotix pack that came with Charmy and with his kunai. 3-inch Charmy from the full Chaotix pack along with his little teleportation flower. Here we got Blaze, and a better Blaze. The paint job in the face is better on this one. Actually, you can see right there, it's like cut, her little dress thing. It's because it was too tight and like the torso was not on all the way. So I had to cut that so it could fit. So, Blaze, yay. 2 3-inch Amy's. This is the one that I use in the show. Free Rider's Snacko. Here we got Free Rider's Talisman. And his arm is broken, but we have Jet the Bird, Storm the Bird, and Wave the Bird. Here we have Edgemaster. Here is Shadow and Silver that came in that one comic book pack for the 20th anniversary with the shiny paint job. This is the Silver that I use in the show. Here we got Silver with his new joints and his box accessory. I would use this one in the show, but his eyes are a little derpy. Here we got Shadow with his motorcycle. Look at this son of a bitch. Knuckles with his Landbreaker ATV. Here we have Tails with his plane. I really like the Tails that they released with this, because the paint job is closer to how Tails actually looks. And then we got these mini figure racers from the All-Stars Racing line, with Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, and Amy. Here's Biggest and his companion Froggus. 2 Robotnik figures. This is the one I use in the show. Yo, here we got Classic Eggman, super cool. Here we got Metal Snacko, Supersonic. This is, I got this right when they started correcting the black lines on his eyes, because they looked really dumb, and I'm glad. Like, I got this in the store when other packs still had black lines on their eyes. So I got the good one. And I got another with the other super pack with the new joints, with the swivels and shit. Good ones. This is the first release Super Pack Silver with the old joints, and the new Super Pack Silver with the new joints. Better than that one, for sure. And the first release Super Shadow. I only have one Super Shadow, because the other later Super Pack I bought, the Shadow broke right out of the box, so fucking yippee. Two 3-inch Classic Fast Guys, and Classic Tails, Classic Amy with the super hot panties. Oh, and Classic Supersonic. This is an awesome figure, but it can never fucking stand up. It's impossible. Here we have the collector's tin that came with the 3-inch Classic Supersonic. And I believe they released a 3-inch normal Classic Sonic with this one as well. We got two Egg Robos right here with their guns. Here we got Egg Pawn looking sexy as all hell. The Grabber that came with Tails. The Sandworm that came with the modern Tails. Vroom! Watch out! This is a big moto bug! Here we got the Gun Beetle, one of my favorites because it's from SA2. And we also got the Spinner from SA1. Woo, the best two Sonic games, am I right? And then we have the two Egg Fighters with their, how they appear in Sonic Stop Motion Adventures. Dash has his Brigade Leader band, and Jack has his cape and dot there. So yeah, the Radniks, long live the Radniks. You got this, one of the mini Metal Sonic figures that Jazzwares released. And here we got bags. This one is all the bases and the first set of Chaos Emeralds that was incorrect, and the second one, which is correct, with the teal emeralds. Here we have a boxed clear Espio figure. I didn't see any reason to take this out of the packaging. Alright, moving along to Jazzwares' other stuff. Here we have the 5-inch Sonic the Werehog, their old modern 5-inch Sonic. Here we have the 5-inch Black Knight Sonic with a very sloping leg and an arm that just likes to pop out. Broken toy. Piplup! And here's another Black Knight 5-inch Sonic. Look at that sword! And after all those, we have the very awesome new modern 5-inch Sonic. I don't know what they're doing with the most recent releases, where like its chin is like smushed and its head looks super dumb. I used it in last year's pool video. And we have the 5-inch Classic Sonic. This is one of my favorite Sonic figures that I own. I know they re-released it with the supposedly corrected color blue, but I think this one looks better. And then we have the 5-inch modern Super Sonic. Oh, this is awesome. And of course, we got the 5-inch Super Classic Sonic. This is the best. We have Excalibur Sonic, also known as Zalvandor. And hey, Jazzwares, what the fuck with the purple, right? Here we got the Werehog JUVI Herbal Vinyl figure, whatever the fuck it's called. And we got the Metal Sonic one, the San Diego Comic-Con 2010 exclusive, I believe. Here we have the 10-inch modern Sonic figure. Pretty dumb figure, actually. It's got super, like, toothpick-thin arms and, like, fucking 10-pound hands. However, this figure is so much better. The 10-inch Metal Sonic. Look at this guy. And then I have a boxed San Diego Comic-Con 2011 exclusive flocked Sonic. He has like fur and shit on him. Never took him out of the box. And here is a 10-inch Metal Sonic still in the box. Pretty fucking rare. I could easily get a good amount of change for this, but I think I'll just hang on to it and be cool because Metal Sonic. Here is a boxed 5-inch Sonic Colors figure. I just like how it looks in the box, so I never wanted to take it out. Here we got Super Poser Snicko. Super Poser Super Snicko. Not the one with the corrected quills. Jazzwares, you dumb! Super Poser Shadow. Super Poser Super Shadow. And a boxed Super Poser Super Shadow. I think I got this for Christmas one time, and whoever got it didn't know what I had or whatever, so I'll take it. Here we got the really awesome Super Poser Tails. And the Super Poser Knockos. Alright, moving on to Sonic Boom figures. We got the Sonic Boom Sonic with the what the fuck did I just do face. Then we got Sonic with the Ender Beam with the cheeky bastard face. Here we got the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Amy. Knuckles with his red Ender Beam. Tails. Sticky. Dr. Eggman with his Eggmobile. I noticed they're starting to release just Eggman as a single card and him with his Eggmobile. Why the fuck would you want this guy and not that? That's the whole good part of it. Here we got Orbot and Cubot. These are really shitty figures. I don't recommend buying them unless you are a huge fan of Orbot or Cubot. Orbot can stand normally, but Cubot... Dude, what happened, man? And we got Burn Guy, the amazing Sonic Resource figure. The E102 Gamma Resource figure. Awesome. There was a time when he was like the most common Resource figure, and now he's like nowhere to be seen. And we got the fake skiing Sonic Resource figure, aka Bootleg Sonic! Whoa! Here we have the Joyride Sonic figure with the red ramp. Most of them were released with a gray ramp, but I think there was like a limited run of these red ramp ones. I don't know, I'm not sure, but he has a red one. And I also have this little card that came with him. On the back are some game tips or something. And then this little insert thing, which is like a little review on the game that came with the figure. That's really cool. I wish video game figures still did that nowadays. And just today, I got the Joyride Shadow figure with his ramp. This was a birthday gift to me from Pilot Tails, or I call him David or Dav. Go check out his channel. I'll put a little plug in the top corner. He gifted me this amazing figure. I can definitely say it's miles better than the Joyride Sonic. And yeah, I absolutely love this thing. So thank you, David. And go check out his channel. And of course, the Sonic Nendoroid. I only bought like 80 of them for the contests and stuff. Probably should have one myself. Here we have the Sonic Wacky Wobbler, released by Funko. And the Tails bobblehead. And the Knuckles bobblehead. Here we have the first 4 figures 5-inch vinyl statue Sonic. And the Tails from the same line. These are cool figures, but like, they're made of a certain plastic at some areas where like, the dirt is just... you can't get it off. Like, that's just dust on Tails' hands. I don't know if you can see it very well. But yeah, it's very gross and grimy. Ugh. It's a shame, too, because they look pretty cool. And then, of course, the Knuckles. He has melted a little bit or something to bend backwards. He used to be, like, up there, but now he's leaning back, doing the old lean back. Lean back. Gotta get that money. Toy Island 5-inch Sonic. This, Jazzwares re-released this in their early days, but this is the original, well, the original release was a Sonic Adventure release, but I got the Sonic X release for this one. And the same goes for this Tails, with the stupid clickety-clack Tails, and the Knuckles, which is a pretty dumb toy. Super heavy and dumb. Here is the Shadow, one of the Shadows that Toy Island put out. I think it is their best-looking Shadow. It's awesome. Missile Wrist, Christopher Stupid, and 4 of their own Chaos Emeralds, 2 yellows, because, you know, what the fuck. And then we have this boxed, Megabot series Sonic. I got this, I won this in an auction for like 12 bucks or something. Just wanted to keep it in, because it's pretty cool. Although their boxes are huge, like these cards, like Jesus, man. Here we got this, Sonic, I forget which fast food company it's from. I think it's McDonald's, but it shoots. You can make him run. Watch him run. Whoa! And here we have a Knuckles from another fast food company. I can't remember. I think it might have been the same one as the Sonic. He rolls around in his cloud like a dummy. This is a Jack-in-the-Box Knuckles. For a while I had a broken one, but now... Hey! This is from a Hot Wheels Crash'em Bash'em set. He comes with a motorcycle, but really cool little classic Sonic figurine. They didn't make too many Sonic figures back in like the Genesis days, so this is pretty neat. Then we have this Gotcha Sonic figure. Pretty lame, actually. I don't really like it. And a Werehog from the same Tomy Gotcha series. And the Metal Sonic. It's still pretty dumb, but it's Metal Sonic, so it's cool. And this little, yeah, you pull back and go, Shadow on motorbike. Whoa! Here we have this little tin that had like Chaos Emerald candies in it. pretty good candies and a little cool collector's item. And that's the last for the figures and stuff, so I'm going to close out with the Sonic Amiibo. I'm actually going to put him right over here by the Piplup for the rest of the video, so you can see him. Whoa, fast guy. Moving on to plushes, we have this Sonic X GE animation, I believe, plush. Here we have this classic Sonic plush. The Hedgehog, yeah! This pretty dang rare penguin animal plush from like one of the first Sonic plush lines ever. This really dumb Kelly Toy silver plush. Look at his dumb face! And an also dumb Jazzwares Werehog plush. Jazzwares Silver plush, one of the best Sonic plushes I own. Sonic X Knuckles plush. Super big feet. I'm not sure what company, but that face, man. Not sure what company for this Shadow plush, but it has some wild eyes. Classic Amy plush, GE Entertainment. Oh, look, it's Big the Cat! Sonic X Tails plush. Classic Sonic plush from Jazzwares. And Cream the Rabbit. Moving on to games, we got Sonic 1 for the Genesis, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles. Oh no. Oh. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. This is just like a reskin of another game that was released in Japan, but I love this game. It's awesome. It's really fun. And Sonic 3D... Hey, Piplup! Here we got Sonic Classics. This is Sonic 1, 2, and Mean Bean Machine. This is 6-pack. It's 6 Genesis games in one, but it has Sonic the Hedgehog in it. Sonic Spinball! Sonic 2 for the Game Gear. I've never played this except on an emulator. Sonic Chows! Sonic Advance 2, and Sonic Advance 3. Sonic Adventure, and I actually just noticed that it says not for resale on the disc, so it appears this must have been one of the discs that was included with the Dreamcast itself. Sonic Adventure 2, Dreamcast. Sonic Shuffle, the best game in the world! Here we have Sonic Adventure International. This was a Japanese release that apparently, if I can remember correctly, was like a re-release of the game that fixed a lot of the bugs and glitches in the game that it first had when it came out in Japan. Here we have the Sonic Adventure 2 Birthday Pack. Now this came with a couple things, including the Japanese Sonic Adventure 2 copy. I believe Dreamcasts are region protected, so I cannot play this, but that's okay. Take a peek at the disc. Oh, beautiful. And then we also have this, which technically counts as a soundtrack and a lot of other stuff, but it has the soundtrack and that golden little coin and this little booklet where if you take a look through it, oh my, this one's really in there. Okay, if you take a look through it, it's like a little history on the Sonic games and stuff. Really neat release. Sonic Adventure DX for the GameCube. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube. Sonic Gems Collection. Sonic Heroes for the PlayStation 2. Sonic Heroes for the GameCube. It is so much better on the GameCube. The PS2 version sucks a big weenie. Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PS2. Ow the Hedgehog. Sega Superstars Tennis. Not technically a Sonic game, but look, he's right there. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. This cost $29.99 new. GameStop, what are you doing? Here we got, oh, no. Here we got Sonic Rush for the DS. Great game, love it to death. Sonic Unleashed for the PS2. Sonic Unleashed for the PS3, the much better actual game version. The PS2 is like a watered-down handheld version of this. And I actually have another copy of PS3 Sonic Unleashed. I bought that last copy just to have the complete in-box copy. Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed, another amazing game. Sonic Colors for the DS, haven't played it a whole lot. Sonic Generations for the 3DS. And Sonic Generations for the PS3. Here we have the Sonic OVA movie, great film on VHS. Last time I checked, the DVD is really expensive, so I don't know if I'll be getting that anytime soon or not, but good movie. We have Sonic X, the Chaos and Shadow Sagas, basically just Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 episodes. The Best of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Christmas Blast. Sonic the Hero. SatAM Doomsday Project, I don't even remember buying this, and it's still sealed, so I never opened it. The Fastest Thing in Time. Sonic Underground. Dr. Kintober's Revenge. Moving on to CDs, we have the Best of Crush 40 Supersonic Songs. Has all those songs in it. This is the little single giveaway they gave out at Sonic Boom 2011? 2012? I think it was 2012, yeah. With one of those days, Sonic Youth and Rise Again. We have Sonic the Hedgehog Boom. It's music from Sonic Spinball and the American Sonic CD soundtrack. Sonic Heroes Triple Threat has songs from the vocal songs from Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventure. Original Groove Rush, the soundtrack to Sonic Rush. Amazing soundtrack. Vocal tracks, the songs... Oh, the disc likes to jump out like a jump man. Vocal songs from Sonic 06. The Amazing Planetary Pieces soundtrack for Sonic Unleashed. Look at this monster. Look, it just opens and it has so many discs. Oh, it's beautiful. Face to Faith, Sonic and the Black Knight vocal songs. History of the First Stage White Edition. This is a little promotional item for Sonic Generations, bunch of the first level music from a bunch of Sonic games, and here is the disc. Beautiful, I know. Without Boundaries, the Sonic Lost World original soundtrack. Oh, come on. There we go, see? Without Boundaries. No boundaries on him. Whoa, turn the discs. It's 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Well, that's 3 on the other side. Sonic Passion and Pride, vocal themes from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and their instrumentals. Discs. Really cool looking, and it comes with this cool little sticker thing. It's kind of the cool little sticker, look at that. Here we have Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 soundtrack. All the music from the games and the original demo versions of the songs. The Sonic Colors Vivid Sound Hybrid Colors soundtrack. I don't feel like getting into this. I have unwrapped it as I can reseal it, but I don't want to right now. And here is the Sonic Generations Blue Blur original soundtrack for the game. Look at all of this pretty stuff. It's so beautiful. Delicious. And you know how I said this thing had like the soundtrack? Well, I have another one of them right here because why not? And I really hate to show this because it's fake. I have the bootlegged Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack. Gross, yucky, get out of here. Moving on to strategy guides and printed material, we have this Sonic Advance strategy guidebook from Japan that you're supposed to read like this, apparently. Really cool stuff. And it's only like 1,200 yen, so that's only like 11 bucks for this little guide. It's really cool. Very similar style, the Sonic Heroes guide from Japan as well. Lots of cool level maps and artwork and stuff. Ooh, that's a cool page. I really like that. I love stuff like this. It's really thick too. It's like a car manual almost. A little bigger now, we have the Sonic Adventure guidebook also from Japan. Take a look through it, all the colors and the pages and the artwork. I love the artwork that they splash throughout these things. Now we get into the American strategy guidebooks. This is the Prima Sonic Adventure Guide. Lots of level maps and blurbs about, you know, item boxes and level ups and stuff, power-ups, whatever. Here we have the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 official play guide. This is actually one of my favorites because if you look in it, it's like it shows the entire map of the level and it has like all these tips at the top. It gives you the boss and super, really cool looking. Like that just looks awesome. So cool. There's Knuckles! The Sonic and Knuckles official game book. This is really thick and actually kind of heavy. Full color action. Look at all the color in here. Look at this color. Whoa! Super. Ooh. Where's Sonic? I don't know. Probably right there. This is like a Where's Waldo search book for Sonic. Where is he in here? I don't see him. Where is he? I'm not seeing him. So there he is! He's right there, the sneaky bitch. The official Sonic the Hedgehog yearbook for, I believe, 1993. These were like, they were released in England and the UK, I think. They're just like, they had like comics and like game reviews and more comics, and they had like artwork and stuff in them. Really cool little hardcover books. This is my favorite Sonic guidebook for anything ever. Just so happens to be for my favorite game. Flip for Sonic Advance, it actually has a short little part on Advance as well, but it is a perfect guide on Adventure 2, gives you all the ranks for all the missions, tells you how to get through every mission, tells you all the secrets. Really well designed, love it. It's actually falling apart because I've had it for so long since I was a kid. Probably going to replace it soon, but I'm going to hang on to my original copy. Really cool guide. Here we have the Prima official strategy guide for Sonic Heroes. The layout of it actually looks kind of similar to the Adventure 2 guide I just showed you. But Sonic Heroes sucks, so let's not worry about that. Here's the official Prima guide for Sonic Unleashed, the Wii and PS2 version. I don't think they ever released a PS3 and Xbox 360 version of the strategy guide, which is weird, because this is like the shitty version of the game. Why would you want to play the shitty one? Here's the Brady Games official guide for Sonic Colors. I don't own Sonic Colors, but I do like collecting these strategy guides. Oh wow, this one's pretty neat. Helpful. Wow, now I can play with pink spikes only! That's all the guides I have, but now it's Nintendo Powers with Sonics on the cover. This one covers Adventure 2 Battle. Let me see if I can find the part of it. Here's a little section on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Got all the... Oh, the Chow, of course. Everyone remembers the Chow. Look at all that. That's neat. Ah, cool stuff. Here we got the Hog Heaven issue. This was on... Shadow the Hedgehog, Gems Collection, and another game, I think. Like 3 Sonic games or something. Here's the one for the Secret Rings. Whivdy-doo. And the Black Knight. I actually remember buying this one in a store, unlike most of the other ones. Sonic Reborn with the Sonic Wisp colors. And this is the Generations. I was subscribed to Nintendo Power for some reason, so this is like the cover you got if you were subscribed. Way cooler than the just like the modern or classic cover variants for like the store copies. And last but not least, we got the History of Sonic. This is like the Sonic Bible. Got everything, all the information you could ever want on Sonic in here. Or Wikipedia. Oh, Mean Bean Machine. Good game. Not specifically just Sonic, but we have this Sega Genesis Greatest Tips book. But look, Sonic's right there on the cover! Oh, I got this huge pile of Sonic Archie comics. I'm not going to go through all of them individually, but I will put on screen what issues that I have, and so then you will know. There you go. Look at all the comics. And then I also have the Sonic Archives Volumes 1 through 9. I do know that they are... I think they're still going. I'm not entirely sure, but look at all these cool books, right? You can open up and read. Look! Oh no! Some miscellaneous items. We have this classic Sonic pin set. Pretty neat. 2 of the Sonic Generations pin sets that were given out at Sonic Boom 2011. 2 of the Chow keychains that were given out at Sonic Boom 2012. Here we have this little enamel Sonic pin. Here we have this Sonic X keychain. Never really done anything with it, so yep, just throw it on the ground. Here we have this Sonic X logo necklace. This is actually kind of neat. Look at this. Whoa. So this is my backpack that I would take to school, and I have a pinched Sonic keychain right there. These are these series of keychains that... Here's another one. This is from Chunibyo, where it's like the characters being held up by their back or clothes or something. And then I also have this classic Sonic keychain right there. I have this Sonic keychain on my car keys. Hey look! I got a Sonic Air... Jeez. Also look, I got a Chow sticker, and an Eggman decal, and a Sonic and Knuckles sticker on the back of my ride. Here we have one of those Sonic Colors pre-order hats. I actually have like 3 or 4 more of these. Some of them are sealed, and I think 2 of them are open, including this one. I have so many because they were just giving them out at the end of Sonic Boom 2011, and it's like, alright, I'll take them. But now I don't have nowhere to put them. I can't remember if this was given out or you had to buy it, but this was available at Sonic Boom 2012. Crush 40 tote bag. This is actually pretty dang neat. Totes! I have 2 of these. These are official Sonic the Hedgehog merchandise bags. Plastic bags. These were given out at Sonic Boom 2012, and it's funny, I don't even think this website ships to the US anymore, so good job, Snacko. Got cool bags, though. If you want to be the coolest cat on campus, then get this Sonic hat. Look at this. You'll be so fucking cool. Alright, so this was something I made in ceramics in middle school. So it's a fan-made item, but it's we had to make like a little room. So I made a Sonic room. We got like a checkered wall. That's a bumper from Sonic and Knuckles. There's a ring capsule back there and a Chaos Emerald and spikes. And a bumper, or a spring right there, rather. And a pair of Sonic shoes. So how about that? Got some LCD games. Got this Sonic skateboarding one from McDonald's or something. This Sonic racing one. This Rouge and Amy volleyball one. The best one ever. And we got this Sonic 2 Tiger LCD handheld game thing. So here are the Sonic shirts that I have. This is the Epic Meme This Is How I Roll snack shirt. Very, very good one. This cool one with the Japanese logo on the front with Sonic's head. And then here we have the Sonic Boom 2012 shirt that was given out. I have 2 of them. You'll see the other one coming up here in a second. If I can hang the dang clothes right. Here's a custom Casino Night shirt. Got from Redbubble. Good custom shirt site. Here's the other Sonic Boom 2012 shirt. And here's the Sonic Boom 2011 shirt that was celebrating Sonic's 20th anniversary. Has the cool graphic on the back. Yes, I have 2 of them. And that is the Sonic shirts that I have. And that does it for my Sonic collection. Thanks for watching if you got all the way through. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the stuff that I've gotten since last time and being able to see all of my Sonic stuff that I own. If you're wanting to follow me outside of YouTube, I have a Twitter. Follow me at PipletFan77 to get updates and pictures and fun stuff about videos, future stop motions, pretty much anything going on in my world. I also have a Facebook page, but I never use it anymore, so you might as well not even like it, right? Haha. Alright, have a good day. So for anyone who made it all the way through the video, I have a small little bonus at the end of it. So I had a photo class, which was kind of like half photo, half Photoshop class in freshman year. And we had a final project to do, which was like a surrealism project. And this is what I turned in. And you can see it has Snacko in it. We weren't allowed to have actual cartoon characters, so I used characters and costumes, and I got a 90 out of a... Oh man, you can't even see that, can you? I got a 90 out of 100 on it. What the fuck?